service. And every time someone plays music from your streaming service, there's an opportunity to sell them something, to give them something, to show them something. Uh, that's kind of what I've discovered here looking at Disco AC. Probably not the purpose of the platform. It's actually there for more traditional publishers and people trying to sync music, but check this out. You got to see this. It looks exactly like Spotify. Like it literally looks like Spotify. This is the Jakey Wakey unreleased EP album page, and it's so clean. But the advantage of this is that you can put a link to anything. So what we were building yesterday was that backstage pass situation, and with that, you can charge for that, right? So you could have your backstage pass be money and your music be free at the same time. So um, and I know you would technically be giving up um, uh, money from Spotify, but at the same time, you can still release your song on Spotify. So the people that want to watch it, listen on Spotify can be on Spotify, and then the people that you really want to connect with and build an audience with or advertise to can use this. Can just because you can, if you're on your phone, you can save this to your home screen. So you ask them to save this to their home screens, and now they have it's not Spotify they're clicking. When they want to listen to your music, they click your app. I don't know how if I'm asking too much or if would be asking too much of consumers, but I think this is a lot less effort than like going and having to download files and look them up. Like it's very difficult now to like play music files on your phone that you downloaded. Like it's like a whole other extra process step. Like got to go into YouTube Music and then hit the button to like look at files on it. It's like not an organic process. But if it's just one click and it's only your music, I think that's pretty sick. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you how to do this, what this is, and if it's for you or not, because it does cost a little bit of money. It's not expensive, but it does cost a little bit. But I think this has the potential to be a money making situation for independent artists, where normally here, switch the microphones. Normally we would be spending money on Facebook ads and sending them to Spotify. And that just seems like such a waste of cash. If you're spending $2 or $1 to send somebody to something, that might get you 3 cents. And then like I've had it where like I spend $1, get a click, but then like only half the time they actually go listen on Spotify. So it's a real kind of shot in the dark. But if you spend the dollar, get the click, get the email address, and give them this thing that they can share, they can be like, hey, check this out. Like this page is shareable. Check out this artist I found. This is his own streaming service. Check this out. I think that's crazy, right? Like you could put a password on this and password protected and all that kind of stuff if you really wanted to. But I'm saying maybe you don't. Maybe you would just talk about it some more. Let me see if Tigrail is here in the chat. I've got the chat uh, set up a different way. Whoop. Yeah. Oh, not here yet. Hold on. Let me switch some things around here. Whoop. All right. Yeah. All right. And uh, and chit chat about this and talk about how using this in conjunction with System IO could be a huge moneymaker for independent artists and a way for us to get around having to have a Patreon or having to have a whatever. Like you're kind of making your own experience for customers that would be unique. It's not like, oh, come support me on Patreon for artists that can't make it. But this is like, no, I'm an artist that has my own platform and check it out, bro, because it's dope, right? Hey, check out watch the very, very beginning and maybe 2x and catch up. 'Cause, I think this is really important. I'm gonna it's a little chilly in here. I'm gonna get a beverage. I mean a jacket. I do have a beverage. Uh, this works. Yeah. Over in the outfield, are you the one talking all that? From over in the outfield, I can hear you talking that. Why you mean mugging? I mean you're kinda cute. Got a vendetta or something, I bet you slay on twos. Better wait till January just to see you, girl. And these, let me take this off. This visualizer is on the streaming software. But this is what it looks like. I know I sound like an ass, so this is just a joke, but hanging on this makes you my wiener coat. Won't wait till January just to get you, girl. I'll buy you tamales before I rock your world. Won't wait till January just to get you, girl. But you're falling apart, we can fall in together. This is not a game, I think I'm falling. But you're falling apart, we can fall in together. This is not a game, I think I'm falling. It's funny, like how much I had to slow it down. Like the song was over, right? And I had to it was a song brief for Songfinch, and I had to slow it down because it has to be 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So I just stretched the ending down, slowed it down. So funny. I was like, I don't have any more song left. Yeah, it sounds amazing. It looks amazing. You can set this up to have lyrics. So this one has lyrics here. And then you can do like this. They don't scroll with the music, but you know, hey, I think if somebody wants to read the lyrics, they probably want to read them at their own pace and not at the necessarily scrolling with the music. Here, you can put links here. That's what's sick. So this is why I think the strategy is crazy, right? So this is the unreleased EP, but you can have albums that look like this. You can have your entire artist catalog look like this. You can organize certain albums to be visible, not visible. It's very, very crazy looking. So yeah, I'm gonna upload an album right now as we speak. So and I'll show you behind the scenes, not this, but that's coming soon. All right, where's let me see if I can get to disco. Disco.ac. Okay. And also, for those of you that are wondering how much this costs, you can try this out for free for a couple of weeks. The plan I'm on is the artist version. You'll have to click this and apply. I forgot how to. Just need to log in. My disco. Here we go. Wakey, sign in. Cool. All right, I want to make sure you guys can see everything. I usually just cut stuff off on the screen, but I don't want to do that to you today. I want you to see everything. You don't need to see the tabs. Maybe. Huh. Wish there was a way to like make this look right. I guess we're just doing this. If I shrink it on my screen. Yeah, okay, that works. Guess. Alright, we'll get this figured out eventually. I just want you to be able to see everything I'm clicking, what we're creating, what's in here. So apparently they have some opportunities for you. So basically this is a place for you to put your entire catalog audio-wise, and then communicate with different music supervisors and publishers and whatnot. That's what the inbox is for, but it's really just an email. I don't actually think that part is important. I mean, obviously the contacts and finding these, you can search, finding these music supervisors. You might be able to search them and look them up. That would be very cool if they show up. I'm a little anxious to put somebody in there. So what we did to make this EP was create a playlist. And I think then we designated it as an album, but we can also like go under artists and show like all of our playlists. So let's make a new playlist that will be a new album. This is going to be called Overseas. I guess don't really have a more creative name yet. Import from computer, and this is the folder we created the other day. Masters, and I'm going to upload everything here for now just to make it. Yeah, I don't know everything about Disco AC, but what I'm seeing is like just crazy looking. And then the fact I'm going to show you how to set all this up where we can link back instead of the advantage of advertising to this page will be that people can listen to your music and then share this page. Like people are getting better. Like on mobile, it looks so clean, looks exactly like Spotify, you know. And you could have a call to action here. Hey, save this to your home screen, and then yeah. So I'm going to show you. All right. So here are all the tracks. Save. Okay. Now we have a new playlist. We can select streaming only if you don't want people to download it. You can even have a stem option, which it will automatically stem out your music, which is really cool. So you could actually make a separate playlist, I think, for like maybe for people that purchase or something like that, or for music supervisors that think might need the stems. Like you can have private playlist versions. In this case, I'm just going to do streaming only because I think for them to get like things like stems or maybe different the actual downloads, I still want them to go through System.io to download, because then that way make sure they're part of your system, if you will. security settings. Apparently these two are not available. Add the channel. I don't have a channel yet, but I'm curious what that looks like. And then you can add this to an album page, and then now you have the name of the album. You can add an album image, and it will apply it to everything. So we've got that somewhere. It just came up. Oh, hold on, I didn't download the image. Just finished with that over here. I'm gonna use this one. For now, anyway. Apologies, I forgot to do this in advance, so you get to watch my whole Canvas situation. I usually do my album covers 1500 by 1500. I know you can make them higher resolution, but I don't really see the point. Yeah, this is how I do everything. I show you some cool stuff. So like this image here is not square. So in Canva and in Leonardo AI, there's a way to do it, but it's just easier to do in Canva. Edit image and magic expand full page, and it will stretch. It will create fill in the gaps. Also, Tiger, I'm gonna get back to making music probably Monday-ish. Or for those of you just hopping in, I'll get back to doing music live Monday. But for now, all right, now we have an album cover. All right, I'm back over here. Now we can upload the album cover. And release date, I guess, is today. She's an artist. Me, Jakey Wakey, dark. Image. I'm gonna use my same one. An album cover. Oh my gosh, not that one. Alright. And it does crop it a little strangely, so you have to kind of guess. And sometimes give it another shot. But like once you open it. Okay, and then this one is this is a full. This is a collection of songs created while overseas. And then here's where you can have call to actions. You can link the things. You can also say make sure to save this page to your home screen. This is a collection of the songs. I wonder how much text you can put. Like you can go crazy. And then you just put a link to the community we created. Get I'm maybe just gonna put your backstage pass. What do we call it? Something like that. I don't know. And then people, you can make this a link to your community, which we created yesterday. So we have backstage pass. This is your community. You can link to this, and if they're not a customer yet, they can purchase backstage pass. At least that's the plan anyway. Hopefully this all works. And then you have social links too. I'm curious what that looks like. You can even put the actual artist date, the Spotify link on here. Oh, look, we can add. Oh, you can just add your links. Oh, that's cool. I've got um, a page that I set up. Yeah, oh, it's not working. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Spelled my own name wrong. Okay, so this is my link page. I'm gonna make that look better at some point. But then we can just have all of your links here. Let's see what this looks like so far. Presentation, album, da 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 da. Save it here. It's a little janky because you have to save it there and save it here, something, I don't know. And then to open it, you go here, copy the link, or click this button, and voila. What's up? We got new people. Arrow 0621 is going pretty good. Look at this. Now you have your own Spotify. Okay, so this is the way that it displays this. Make sure to save this page to your home screen. This is a collection of songs created while overseas. Read more, your backstage pass. Boom. And then when I click that, let's do it in a incognito tab so we can see what it looks like from a non-logged in. And it says you're not logged in. And I think there's a setting on the community to where like it will show the payment page for this. So hopefully that works. I'm really hoping that is the way I can do this. If not, you can always just send them to like a page. But it would be nice if it's just if the people that actually already purchased can still go from there to here. You see what I'm saying? A lot of small moving pieces. Yeah. So it's about like just getting this set up, right? I mean, and people can share this so easily. Just especially on mobile, you can share a page now really easily in the browser. Also, for musicians that are trying to do sync, this is obviously really good just being on Disco because you can, for obvious reasons, but then for not so obvious reasons, like you could have your own catalog here, and you could have these downloadable for people to put in their YouTube videos and stuff like that. If they were more like background music type of songs, or if that was what you were shooting for. But since I'm not securing this page, I don't want to make them downloadable because I want people to be like, hey, I found this thing and like share it with people. Do you have music out? All right, so let's see what we can do. See if that would look better. Just real quick. All right, overseas, edit playlist. How do I? Okay, added. Oh, you can play the settings. Yes. Okay. There's a lot of customization here. Um, oh, okay. I was just gonna change it so that since I type too much, I kind of want it to be all on one screen. Maybe this will. Read more is just gonna. Well, this isn't updated. Sometimes it takes a second to update. It's a little weird about saving. There it goes. Still putting the read more. I think you might have to just. You have to obviously experiment the way you want it. Okay. No, you better hurry up before AI takes over. It's coming though. It's coming. Oh, you can put a video here? Oh, this is sick, bro. Put a YouTube video on here. What? What does that look like? Hold on. I'm just gonna put a random video on my channel on here. Uh, what? Oh, what? Um, do you have any kind of audio interface or way to record people, Error? And like where you stuck? Is that where you're stuck? Like the very beginning. This is like probably more advanced stuff. I don't mean to like run you off, but who might be your vocalist? Error? I must have got mixed up, Tigro. Oh, why can't I read this chat? I got it like way over. Stop. Oh, it's your friend. How did I miss that part? Oh, see. The word of the funnel. I mean, the funnel's been around for marketing purposes. So error sings. Can you throw, do you have any, you have a computer and a website or app? Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Um, how old is Error? Can you send, Tigrel, if you have some music of hers you want to put in the Discord, I'm happy to listen to it later. Let's see. All right, this is now we're just getting to work. So, all the exciting stuff, that was it. We're in disco. Like, I still don't know all the things that I can do in here. So I'm still like discovering that for myself. Um, I did get, if you did this yesterday, you get, or whenever you do this, you get 14 days free. I didn't know that. Um, so I haven't had to pay yet. So if it's not for you, then it's not for you. You know what I mean? So, display settings, security. Well, this was in my first channel. So channels, channel, I guess, Jakey Wakey. I don't know. I don't know what a channel is. Let's see what it does. An error. Okay. That was over here when I was in the playlist. I saw that. Okay. And it was like save to channel or something somewhere. Add to channel, auto tag tracks, and um, my first channel. Like I'll have to rename it somewhere. And now you have a. I'm curious if the channel will have like all of your playlist on it or something. I don't know if you could do it that way. I don't know. I don't know what a channel is. Hopefully, it's. Yeah, don't worry. Some of us turn 40 and are still not adults, so don't worry about it. I guess you could put. This looks pretty clean. But for those of you that are watching that are not Tigrail, hopefully you can see the power of this. Like just being able to. I gotta refresh this. Still does it on another page. The power of this is um, you you can send people other places. Send people to this page, and with this page, you can send them to wherever you want. And it looks nice, and they can listen to your music, and they'll share this page. Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping. Instead of sharing your Spotify, I mean, they share your Spotify. That's good too. Yeah, you get that 3.03 cents or whatever. But if let's just say like 100 people, even if 1,000 people look at this, like if 1,000 people streamed your 0.03 cents, what is that even? I don't even. I need a calculator. If you're in high school, you might know. Can't, why? This is simple math too, and I don't know why I can't. But like, so like if 3 here would be 3 cents, but 3 cents is $3. So if you sent 1,000 people to Spotify, you would make $3. But if you sent 1,000 people to this page, how many people would sign up for whatever you have to offer anywhere on here? It would be I mean, it still would be small, but it would be more than $3. And to be honest, this is easier. This is easier than Spotify. They don't have to log into this page. You can set it up that way if you want to. There is like a disco option, like for them to log into disco and stuff. But I don't know why you would. And then 2, you're gonna get views on whatever YouTube video you put down here. You've been tripping at the party when I'm down on one knee. We be riding in the Bentley, got nowhere to be. Tired of the scene, shaking that out. Always broke it back for something. Can't get enough, but I'm not that tough. Go get it on, that bro is done. You mean well, but you still fail. You had the best, but you still left. Couldn't see what I could be. You couldn't see, so you had to leave. All right, let's head over to System and see about incorporating this. Yesterday, I built out a very simple funnel that I could share with you guys, but I think I'm going to make a custom funnel because I have more tags to use. So I'm going to use the tag to represent people that purchased the Backstage Pass. And then also I'm going to make sure that when people click this, that they had the option to purchase it. So I was right there. I was already there. So we want it private. And so I think maybe we have to change the setting here. Okay, so I don't see. Well, this is frustrating because because the way this is set up for courses is it's really clean. Like if you send somebody to a course that you made, then like there's a sales page associated with it, and I wish that they had that for the community. That would make sense. But it's okay. So the way around that is to just send them to your sales page instead of to the Backstage Pass login page. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kind of. Well, I have a funnel that I started making, so I'm not before. So I am gonna make a new one. I think I'm gonna leave that one there for you guys to just kind of mess with, because I had originally created one unreleased EP funnel. So I'm going to expand this one. Kind of based on the stuff we did yesterday, but this is what it ends up. I mean, this you can take the same thing I did yesterday, put your album cover here, and do this. So they get that, and then I want to offer, and then I need to make a page to sell the community. And maybe that's, you know what? Maybe that's why. Maybe it didn't show the sales page because I didn't put a price on the community yet. That's why. Just real quick, go to the other funnel. Like you have to put prices and stuff in here. Like, what do you want to sell it for? I'm thinking a one-time payment of like. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking a one-time payment of $27, and I know that's expensive, but it's like the way that I'm doing it is like it's gonna be like. I think I'm just gonna do it. It's all my music and all of my backstage pass for a lifetime. Because like I don't know. I'm still not sure how I'm gonna do that. Maybe it's just 27 for that album. Maybe if I market it that way. I'm not sure yet exactly. But let's just pretend like it's $27. I just want to see what it says when I land on that community page in the incognito window. If it does anything different. Community, where is it? I think something just literally bit my leg here. Just 1 second.
We've gone too far. Bring them back, you'll only start a war. She cried that I had brought you songs. The truth is there can be only one. The ones that know the story was never told. You can't say it, but you can live it. They don't want should've known, that's how you know. It's how we been conditioned. Call it off, we've gone too far. Bring them back, you'll only start a war. She cried that I had brought you solace. The truth is there can be only one. Call it off, we've gone too far. Bring them back, you'll only start a war. She cried that I had brought you solace. The truth is there can be only one.
Okay, I'm back. Man, this is sick looking. All right. Oh, I saw Tigrell. I saw you left a comment on Make Music Income stream the other day. I feel like it would be cool to be on that show. Maybe I should try to get on that show. All right. Okay, what are we doing here? Backstage pass. Okay, so I'm gonna try it again. Oh, what's I meant to do it? Incognito, paste and go. Okay, so still just going. So we're just gonna this is what we're gonna do. We'll have Have you talked to? I mean, I watched a lot of his channel, but like, no, I don't want to say anything bad. I mean, he's obviously talented. Let's see. Too negative for YouTube, I think. Okay, so we want to back to the dashboard. Funnels. I could duplicate the funnel we made yesterday. I mean, I've already started the process down here. Let me look at it yesterday's. And then we have a sales page. Can I just copy this page? In the streams forum. I'm gonna go with no. I don't know what that's. Yeah, I need to maybe duplicate this funnel. I think maybe you're right. Just used it since I made it already. No sense in doing it twice. All right, so you'll see the whole shenanigans. All right, so let's go to funnels. I think I can have 10 funnels. System.io might yell at me when I duplicate this because I'm technically hitting 10 and then it might yell at me. Let's see what happens. 3 songs. So this will be the unreleased EP new. Okay. So we'll just go and edit the first page, put the new album artwork on here. And this should be already uploaded, so I can just match that. Export. What is this down here? What just happened? It didn't work. I went too fast, probably. Wait. Oh, it was putting it down there. Hold on. Row. How do I get to this image? This was the image I think it was trying to add. Hold on. What? Why are you being like this? Like, there's clearly an image right here. Row. I just drag it. I'm trying to replace this image. Row. Am I tripping here? Maybe settings. Row. Maybe, oh, background image. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Alright. Boom. Alright. Da. And I click get music. The thing pops up. Get my unreleased EP. Get my unreleased EP. Get the nobody wants to hear about me. Get the unreleased. Compelling reason people check it out. These songs were never released to the public. Listen to these raw tracks for yourself. Hit the button to listen. Hit the button to I don't know. Is it too wordy? Hit the button to have private access to these raw tracks. Obviously for yourself. Alright. Save. Let me look at the pop-up and see what that looks like. Okay. These tracks are private. Enter details for something like that. Your let me catch up with your chat here. Let's build off what you've already started. Yeah. I feel like I met Eric. I think he said that he used to teach in Kentucky, and there was a chance when I almost went to, I think, the college. I think I might have met him. Uh, but I don't know. I don't know if that was him or somebody that just kind of looked like him. Uh, I used to live in Louisville, but I was thinking about going to school at I don't know, Eastern Kentucky or Western Kentucky, one of those universities, uh, colleges, something. I don't remember. 20 years ago. Uh, hey, just tell Aaron thanks for stopping by. I know she probably dipped out already, but that was cool. It makes a big difference for the stream to have people in here, so it's very cool. Um, but I'm not expecting like these streams less people watch, especially on a channel called Get Songs Done because we're not making music. So today and tomorrow I'll finish up setting up this funnel. I'm gonna hopefully have it done by the end of the day tomorrow, and like working and maybe like advertising it or promoting it, and yeah. So we'll see how it actually works in practice. And then two, the other half of it, like I said, is having other people promote your music and them getting paid to do it. And I think that's the real sick part about all of this. Like if the potential to blow up like so fast. You know, you just need like 20 influencers to promote it and be like, just, it could be sick. It could be so sick. Um, so yeah, let's make this look good. All right, let's go to this built with System IO. If you want to, I wouldn't leave it here for these beginning pages because I don't think these are even remotely my audience for building a online business. I'm thinking about having maybe a tab inside of there for people, but maybe more in the Get Songs Done thing. I mean, you can make money promoting System IO, but I mean, my whole point is that you can do this without paying for it. So I don't need that. It is make your own golden ticket, man. I mean, that's what I learned all this crap. Crap. It's not crap, but all this online business stuff for all these years. It's like now it's like all sinking in and finally executing. So I'm gonna name this unreleased EP. I probably should have did this on yours, but so that um, this may not work because I have another page called unreleased EP. Yeah, okay. Let me change the uh, that's nice that it does that. Unreleased EP. Let's try it again. There we go. Then sales page, and this is the next step, which I did. And then backstage pass for Jakey Wakey. We'll put that there. Let's edit this. Like I'm putting all the sauce out there. Like if anybody copies this and this works, you know, it's not just me. I'm like the bad thing is like I'm putting my own competition out there, but at the same time, like when a new business model pops up, other people do it too. So thank you. So what I'm thinking about is this is like a thank you page and then a buy now page, right? Save. So thank you for signing up. Watch this video. So what I'm gonna say is it takes a moment for the EP to reach your inbox. Please watch this short video while you wait. And then and instead of buy now, I'm going to put get access. Okay. And this is the part where you've got to stitch together some things. So like you'll need to, if you added the tag for when they sign up, which I did already, I have that set up, I think. Actually, I have it for the wrong page now, so I need to change it. So we have automation rules, and then when they, let's fix this one. When unreleased EP new, free song sign up, add a tag unreleased EP. And then I can use that tag to trigger a campaign, or you could just trigger the campaign directly right there. If you don't add the tag, I have a few more tags than the free version, so you don't have to use your tag there. But you want to use an automation for people signing up for that form to trigger a campaign. And then in the email list, you create a new campaign, call it whatever your free thing is. And then this is the email you send out to them. Unreleased EP streaming access, you ask for it, da 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 da. So I think this is the same playlist. Let me double check and make sure this works. Yes. Okay. So that's clean. So this is the playlist for the unreleased EP. Is different than the one that I was just playing. And then here, so I think what I'll do is I'll put the Backstage Pass sales page here. Which is, oops. Where's the new one? Unreleased EP2, new. There's a new one, right? I have 10 now. Okay. So I'm actually going to send them directly to the order form, and I'm going to put another video on the order form. I'll call this Backstage order. Well, I'm going to just put form, because sometimes like the title of the page loads before the page does. I don't want people to be turned off by the fact that I'm selling them something. We're going to actually, let's look at that form. I've got a lot of pages going on. Yeah, so I'm going to put like a little video at the top and be like, hey, this is the page where you can get access to all of everything that's in there. And right now I have the wrong thing here. That's okay. We just set up right. But then also what I want to do is like, so it's 27. That gives you room to offer discounts and stuff. So you can have a 30% off or whatever, and like it can have a sale. And then also, if you're doing affiliate sales and you're giving them 60%, you're still making, like, I don't know what that is, calculator time again. It's 27 times points. 4 is what you have left. So you're still making $10, which is the idea. Everybody wants to make $10 from their album anyway. So, and then what is that? So every time you sell, like somebody sells an album for you, they make $16, man. Who wouldn't want to do that? Dance in a TikTok video, promote somebody's backstage pass, and make $16. So I think that too is where, in these funnels, like if you wanted to create a separate funnel for influencers, you could. Or what's really neat here is like when people hit this button on this page, you're sending them to the order form. But you could also have another page in between here. So you don't have to waste your funnels. You can have just another page, like another sales page. Let's see here. Inline form, pop-up form, sales page. Here. You can have another one. And this can be like, I don't know. Your friend wanted you to see this and have a totally different message. And only people that were sent to this page can see it because it's like not in the order. Does that make sense? And then you can put your buy button to link them back up to the offer. So you don't waste like extra, you don't have to build another funnel and use a funnel. It's like 2 funnels in one. And that's like a page that you would ask like your affiliates to share. Like, that could be sick. Just need like a video. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like another way in. But I mean, really, it's the way that I think it blows up for an artist. I wish these pages were like tagged and organized. That's the only thing I don't like. Like these templates are just so a mess. Just select the simple one and then edit the page. And then you would just put like, hey, blah, 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 blah. This is what you get, blah, blah, blah. And like you could screenshot all the stuff that's in your, in the Backstage Pass. And you could sell like the thing that you give away for free. So like you give away the unreleased EP for free normally, but like if their friend is sending them to that page, you can use that as part of your like an extra thing too. Like you can be like, hey, you also get access to this, unreleased EP or whatever library or whatever it is for you. Oh my gosh. It's like I need a pen and a paper to like I need a graphic for all of this because it is complicated. So it's complicated, but it's simple. You could like literally put your friend on you do these. I'm like, and then you could put, I don't know. Oh, there's a video, or is it just an image of a video? I mean, this is dumb because this one's promoting my book, but it's something here for now. If I can just summon up some energy, I'll just I'll record a video here in just a second. I guess gotta use the little boys room. Uh, oh, now it gives me the whole thing. They just need a blank ass template. Oh my goodness. And then you would have this button send them over to um, the specific order page, which we have. A lot of copying and pasting. Yep. Yeah, it really does feel like a choose your own adventure book. But I'm just putting this here too so I don't forget to do it later. So then the order, let me see what my video yesterday was really sloppy. Hey, thanks for signing up to download the unreleased EP. Those songs were a lot of fun, and they're still demo quality. But if you want super high quality versions of my music that you can't even get on Spotify or any of the other platforms, and binaural versions, 3D versions, and unreleased behind the scenes, and exclusive content, and you just really want to support me, Jakey Wakey, go ahead and hit the buy now button below, and you will get all of those things immediately. Thank you. It really helps support the channel, support the artist growth, and support me. If you want just a closer access to me and my community, make sure you go ahead and sign up for the Backstage Pass. It's a one-time payment, and you get access to all of my music in high quality for eternity. And then there it is. Boom. $27. I need to change that pricing thing. All right. I mean, that is the price I want to use. But, so when you're making on System.io, I probably ran somebody off. Oh, you're selling something. Like, don't you guys want to make money with your music? Like, that's the whole freaking point, right? It's the whole point. So I'm gonna do like no, this is the correct price plan. I just need to do a different one. Okay. One time, choose a pricing plan. I want to make a new one, which I forgot how to do. No, create a new pricing plan. Okay. Pricing plan name displayed on the order form. So this will be backstage pass access. I don't know. Make it statement descriptor. One-time payment. Money. How much you want to charge for it? Boom. Yeah. Let's see what it looks like now. Wait. View funnel step. Yeah. Okay. So we have both of these on here. Let me get rid of the other one. All right. Cool. That's the whole funnel. View funnel step. There. Backstage pass access 27. Boom. And then they can buy this. And then there's also other options, right? You can upsell, you can downsell, you can do all those things. That's the advantage of using something like System.io. Sell them something else. But for me, as far as a musician, getting $27 for anything is a big deal. Here, let me change that to not say product image. Just put a description. There you go. And this gives them access to the community, as we saw like just a second ago in that part of the funnel. The product is the community in this case. You could also have the product, when you make this Tigreal, you can make the product be a tag if you don't want to build a community page and do all that kind of stuff. And then the product is like the tag that represents your album, and then, or library, the full library. But you can just do it however you want. Like, because the community could be free. I could see an advantage of doing it that way too. Like if you had the community for free. But I think with having the disco playlist not locked down, then that has the potential for your music to get shared. I mean, if you're doing your kind of thing, you don't want the disco playlist probably getting shared around too much. I don't know. You don't want people to be able to download it. So I mean, there's just different ways to do it. But I'm just thinking about it as in like, what if like people really share this, save it on their phone, and then like it's a reminder every time they turn their phone on, instead of looking at Spotify, it's like the Jakey Wakey playlist. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty crazy. Like it's on my phone right here. Like I mean, it does say D for disco, which is a little annoying, but it says Jakey Wakey. And like I click that, and looks like it looks like Spotify on my phone. It's my. Can you see this? Like I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting excited for no reason, but this looks like Spotify, man. And then now I have it. And now I need to fill in this call to action to send people to this page, right? I'll put someone. I don't know. Friend. I'll make the video for this. Someone. Uh, yeah, I just don't know why nobody's done this before. Like, not. I mean, no. I feel like there's channels like what is it called? The Creator's Juice or something like that, or something Juice channel, musician juice. I don't know what it is. Something. But they have kind of like a funnel thing, but it's like they're still trying to get you to go to Spotify. Everybody's trying to get you to go to Spotify. And this is just, this looks so good. And people save this to their phone on their home screen. And they don't have to go to Spotify. They don't have to search for you. Like you know how difficult it is to play like an album on Spotify? It's so difficult. Because you have to like go, hit the button, select albums, da 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 da. And like, plus you have to be logged in. Like this, you don't have to even be logged in, you know? No, it's different. It's a different channel. It's like more of a music marketing. Maybe it is creative. It's something with juice in it. Maybe it is creative sauce too. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Ooh, ooh, I'm cold. I'm curious, like how many people are subscribing. If anybody's subscribing, I made a subscriber only chat. Just kind of keep a riffraff out, especially for today and tomorrow. I don't know. I might leave it like that. It's not hard. Like you just subscribe and then you can comment. See if I've gotten any. Yeah, I would have gotten a subscriber from your friend. Yeah. How did you meet this Aaron person? I'm gonna check. I lost you. All right, let's close tab. I got too many tabs. Give me my own screen. Frog. Oh, on Spoon. Okay, cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. Just think if you were live on YouTube, though. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like you have more. Like, there's potential for people to come back and like look at this stream and go, "Oh, this is how he did it." You know what I mean? Like, there's. Good. You put yourself out there a lot, like one on one. I don't know. That's really cool. It's so weird too. Like my channel, my Jakey Wakey channel, it's got like it's like barely over 300 subscribers, but like a lot of big channels too also comment on that one. Like every once in a while somebody leave a comment and it's like a 10,000 plus subscriber person. Um, And I think that's from me showing up in their channels. You know, that side eye, that's creepy, man. So intense. All right. Uh, I don't know, bro. I mean, yes, on some level you have to network, but I feel like, and that's where I like this cheat code, man. Like actually, there's two. You know, money speaks volumes. You know, and people want to make money, and so like, I think I think people that are in a more creator space will be more inclined to share music. And I think for you too, like you can offer that, right? So like if you have that community, because I'm gonna have a tab, right? It's gonna just be a tab. Hold on, where's the community at? Like in the backstage pass, I'm gonna have a tab, a topic that's like uh promote, get paid to promote Jakey Wakey or whatever right here. Something like that. I don't know what the title of it's gonna be. And then people will click on it and like you know, it'll be sick. Who doesn't want money from promoting music? I don't know. Like, it just to me, it just seems like obvious, like an obvious play that nobody is doing. Because then it becomes like this viral like thing. But uh, creator resources, something like that. And then on this tag, you talk about promoting your album or like using music inside of uh using your library, like if you want to use my music in your YouTube video, or you could have both. You can have your library here, and then you could have a separate another tag for promote uh get paid to promote Jakey Wakey. I mean that would, I don't know, something like that. Get paid. How could I do it? I don't know exactly. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, because it would be the same as somebody promoting like art list or whatever, but it would be your library, right? Actually, let's do it that way. Music library. Come on. I think I should have one. Music library for creators. Go. And then promote. Something like that. You pin post. We're getting there. I'm gonna change this video. I'm gonna make a new video like here, like on the fly. I don't know. I'm looking real scruffy though. I haven't shaved. Maybe I'll make it tomorrow. I gotta freshen up a little bit, and I'll put a new video here. Man. Oh, so I wanted to put in the backstage pass the actual music. So we have listen here. Yeah, and I have it, right? I think this playlist. Let's see what this one does. No, this is on mix up. Okay, so we want to change this now to the new one we just created. Differently. We want to put the link to the disco playlist we just made called Overseas. I have like a cleaner link here. Right here, it's real clean. Where is it? Oh, okay. Oh, what? Why is it being weird like this? All right. HQ. Why can't I get rid of the space? That's weird. All right. Yeah. And then, well, you also have the stems in Disco. They have a stems thing too. So now, like, you don't have to even upload your own stems. I mean, you can, and you can make, like, they have a thing where, like, this binaural version of the song can be, like, a different version. It doesn't have to be a separate file. Hold on. You meant well binaural, and you meant well. There's, like, a way to, um, oh, okay, hold on. It's not as clean as mixed up. Manage files and format. Manage nesting. Here we go. You meant well. Okay, so you can do stems. You can add stems. Add existing track. You. Oh. Binaural. Add track. Boom. Save. And now I don't have to take up 2 spaces. How do I just remove it from the playlist though? Not from Disco. From Disco. I don't want to delete it from Disco. I just want to. Jesus. Maybe it's over. Oh. Here. I'm at well binaural. Remove from shortlist. Okay. All right. Save. Let's see what that looks like. Oh. Whoops. Yeah. And then there's like another version here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So much quieter. Oh, whatever, it's there. Yeah, and I think there's a way to like have this Jakey Wakey be a page somehow in Disco. Like you can have a page for your artist, and I don't understand how it works exactly. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like you have artists here, Jakey Wakey. And why do I only have 3 tracks? You see what I'm saying? Overseas, unreleased EP. Something is. Oh, these are not attributed to the artist. Okay, I see. I see. But still, you may want to edit the tracks metadata. Like other. Oh, album. All right. Oh, this is not. Yeah. I'm just trying to like figure out how to make. Maybe I have to. Hmm. Just trying to figure out how to link this to my. Here's my artist right here. Jakey Wakey. Maybe something. I wonder why it's not. I would say I only had 3 tracks. You see what I'm saying? Maybe I have to. Maybe it's over here. Streaming only, security, browse settings, playlist tags, security setting. This is interesting too. Like you could give somebody access and like have it expire, which is wild. We found edit track metadata. Okay, edit 8 tracks. I see. Okay, drag and drop image here, so we can put the artist here. There, maybe that will get that right. I don't know. I don't know why it's not associating it with my artist name. It didn't copy. Artist. Weird. Search for track. Okay, let's just do, what is it called? What was the other song called? Oh my god. Oh, my head hurts. It's making my head hurt. Till January. Till January. Okay. And then now we should be able to just copy the artist. There we go. There we go. Copy to all 8 tracks. That was so complicated. Okay, but at least the artist information will show up. Okay, so hopefully that is updated. Doesn't look like I saved that. Again. It seems to be correct. Alright, save. See if this updates. Still. Alright, maybe there's no, like, I have to make a page somewhere else to be linkable. Alright, getting frustrated. Let's take 5. What song you want to listen to? I can be happy. I need to be happy.
I can be happy. It's what you wanted to. I'm at peace with myself and nothing bothers you. I took a walk and saw your tattoo. I can't see straight when I'm meant to. Want to be there when I'm asking. Won't you be there? 'Cause I'm asking. Yeah, I'm asking. I can be happy. It's what you wanted to. I'm at peace with myself and nothing bothers you. It's a lonely road and I'm far from home. It's a lonely road and I'm all alone. It's a lonely road and I can be happy. It's what you wanted to. I'm at peace with myself and nothing bothers you. I can be happy. It's what you wanted to. I'm at peace with myself. It's what I wanna do. We can be happy. 'Cause nothing bothers you. Nothing bothers you. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? Am I talking to? I don't wanna break it down. I got nothing to say. Forget all the bullshit. Just
Back.
explain. I don't wanna fight. Just wanna make it through.
Okay. Oh, funnel building for artists. Yay. I don't know, man. And then 2, just having these on Disco. I mean, I think you don't get with the free 14-day trial, you don't get you're not in the discovery suite, I don't think yet. You still have to add that separate. Ugh. But this is a good start. This is a good start. Okay. You just have to kind of test this. Like, you have to go in, you have to sign up, use an email, use a different email, sign up, make sure you get the email that you're sending to yourself when you trigger the campaign sign up form. So you have to do all that, write that, It's a lot of steps, man. Like it's really overwhelming. And then like the fact that I'm doing this and then telling you how to do it, like it's so meta and it's so ridiculous. Like I don't know how anybody does anything, to be honest. It's it's kind of burning my brain out a little bit. At the same time, I think we're getting there. Is my mic on? Yeah. Okay. Sheesh. And it's just like a matter of like adding extra value in the backstage pass. Like, what is some other stuff I can add? Like, that's really where I'm like kind of stuck. Like, how am I going to convince people to give me money? Like, I think a certain percentage of people will support you anyway. It's kind of like when you walk in, like, and you play an open mic, and like, you know, some people will like give you a CD and then like expect you to give them money. You know what I mean? Kind of thing. It's sort of that thing. It's like, here's my CD, and hopefully they give you some money. You know. It's that philosophy. So like I feel like that'll still convert. Like even if it's 1 in 1,000, it's like I said, like 1 in 1,000 and you get $27. That what was the stream equivalent? It was $3. You see what I'm saying? It's 10 times what you would make on Spotify. Oof. Man, that was a weird yawn. Oh, my screen is I'm here. I'm here. I'm over here yawning and making weird faces. Whew. It's like I'm building this funnel, right? And I have another one for the book. And like once the book comes out, I'm gonna do the same thing with that community. And I don't know if I should cross them over because Jakey Wakey also is the author. So I don't know if I should like put info about the book in that group or make it just separate. Like make a group for the book separate. And another thing you could do is like yeah. So you give away unreleased music, you get them to sign up, then you have their email address, then you offer the upsell to the backstage pass. That's the way I'm doing it right now. But you could upsell to anything. If you play guitar, you could upsell to a personal one-on-one guitar lesson. You know. Whew. And they dropped. I said my posture.
Don't wanna waste your time, just wanna be verifications that you are the flame burning. Call it off, we've gone too far. Bring them back, you'll only start a war. She cried that I had brought you some. Just the truth is there can be only one.
I hope you guys that are just dropping in, like, watch the beginning of this video so you understand where I'm coming from, what we're talking about. It's just another way to promote your music, another way to make money with your music, and another way to help other people make money with your music. Oh, look at that. I put the exit intent on. That's awesome. Did I update this? I think I did. Yeah, Jakey Wakey's private backstage pass. This is exciting. All right. So I just need to come up with more stuff to put in here. What's some more stuff we can put in here? Oh, watch the previous video. Yeah. So we have a little story about Don't Let Me Fall Behind. We have a high quality playlist of actually let me change this. This is actually what I call this. I called this overseas. It's so weird. Keeps doing scooching over even more. All right. The animation. I used Leonardo and stitched them together, did them together in a timeline in Resolve. I think there's better tools for this now. I don't know, like I don't know, Sora out yet, but you just generate an image. Like, say I wanted to animate this album cover, and then you just hit the button. Oh, you have to be like a paid. I canceled my subscription, so there's a button to animate if you have a paid subscription, and you only get a couple of seconds. You get like 3 seconds, and so or 3 or 4 or 5 seconds. Then you have to stitch all those clips together. Yeah, stitch it with DaVinci. Yeah, like I didn't even finish the one. I just like uploaded it, started doing it, and I just got so frustrated because it wasn't giving me the images that I wanted, and the video wasn't working great. So I just went ahead and just like took the bits that were okay, put them at the beginning of one of the songs, and then just put the album cover for the rest of it. I mean, when your channel's as small as mine, like it's just, I don't know. I mean, maybe it would have been smart to finish it, but uh, plus it was kind of looking a lot like the other one. Oh, look at me. It's me. What a thumbnail. All right. Surprised more people haven't hopped in here. Your channel. What was it? Dark Clouds Follow You. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even finish the video. I had ideas for it and I couldn't get it to generate the correct images. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It would be nice if like, I mean, I need to make some, like I have, so all my music's on all the platforms, and on DistroKid I have not been using DistroKid to put my music on YouTube because I think it like kind of creates like a separate channel section, and I didn't want it to be separate. Maybe in retrospect, now that I'm talking about so much other stuff other than music on Jakey Wakey, that maybe I should do that, because like when I release music, it doesn't make any sense. Then the last video was like about me having imposter syndrome. So I'm not sure. I would love for it to all be in one place, but I need to, at any rate, I need to put, what I'm trying to say is I need to put the rest of my music on YouTube. It's not on there. So I don't have Only for a Moment on there. I don't have Ask Me. I don't have You Meant Well. I don't have I Can Be Happy. I don't think. I think Dark Clouds Folly was the last thing on there. Various artists channel. Yeah, just don't select you. I'm very selective about what I publish on DistroKid. I don't actually go everywhere. Um, and YouTube's one of the places I don't go, and TikTok for now is a place I don't go because you have to have 10,000 followers on TikTok in order to have access to whatever account that it publishes to. So instead, whenever I get my TikTok going, I'm just gonna upload it myself as whatever it is. So I have control over the sound, and the sound will lead back to my account instead of like into the ether somewhere. I learned that one the hard way. I put one of my songs, I distributed to TikTok, and it's like, oh, you don't have access to your own song that you just distributed. Like, what? Yeah, I want to try. How can I try though? Oh, here's a channel. What is a channel? Channels are a great way to organize your content. They allow you to organize any part of your catalog and manage, keep things extra organized. You can also create subtotals with each channel. Name your channel. Okay, cool. Name your channel. Jakey Wakey. All right, let's see what happens. Manage it. Me. All right, great channel. And then what? What can I put in here? Oh, okay, so overseas was here. Can I just drag it? Yeah, okay. All right. Overseas. And then how do I... Okay. What does a channel look like? Ah, okay. That just opened another tab. I have no idea what just happened. I feel like it opened something else. Visible to all users. I think the channel is like part of the thing that Disco members can look at. Shares row. Let's see. So let's actually look and see if that is I'm getting this stuff. All right, I'm not even supposed to talk about this yet, but I'm getting some of this, and I'm really excited about it. I hope it actually works. All right, let's go to what am I on? Disco. There's this channel thing. Beta. It doesn't say anything about channel. Wait, okay. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get some songs and some shows. I'm gonna get it figured out. So I think Monday, either Monday, actually Monday, I'm gonna probably just mess around, get back into Studio One because Logic is I'm just not built for it. I guess I don't know. Like it's good. It's obviously good, but I was hoping those players would sound better. Like I mean, they sound good. I don't know. I just want something to vibe with what I'm not vibing with those AI players. So so we'll switch back to Studio One Monday, and hopefully this will be done by then. We'll have this all set up, and then and it'll be cool to be able to like you know people can follow along with this. I know this is like slow. I'm slow because I'm just like getting a little stressed out. Like it's a little overwhelming because I'm putting two pieces of software together. I'm just not sure what the optimal way is. I don't know. Maybe I should write it out or try to write it out. I feel like this will be fun, right? Like if you had a favorite artist and then they like put private stuff for you on a page, like that makes sense, right? That makes sense. And then like easy access to their albums, like just one click. I don't know. I'm sure it's a pain though, because people have to log into this, so I don't know how much of a pain that is. And you could theoretically like sell this separate. I mean, there's everything is everything, and that's why I'm so confused. 'Cause I see so many possibilities. But I think if people, for me, if somebody spends $27 to get here, they should be able to use my songs in their YouTube videos. I think that's something I'm going to mention. Like, oh, you're a fellow creator. You want to use my songs in your videos, da 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 da, or whatever it is. Just another selling point for your backstage pass. Because eventually, I think I'm going to have to do content ID on my stuff, and I'm signed up with what is it, Identify or something. But I know that they take 30%, and they have the potential, the way that their contract is worded, to actually take more. So, um, so what I'm thinking about doing is just waiting till I get monetized on my channel, and then I'll have access to the content ID tools in YouTube myself, and then I can manage it myself. I think that will be worth. I don't know if that'll be worth it. I don't know. Maybe I should use Identify. Um, I don't know, but I just feel like if I do it myself, that way I'll get notified every time somebody uses my music. I think that would be cool, and then I can reach out to them. You know what I mean? As a creator, I see more benefits to doing it that way. Look at that. That's so crazy. The exit intent, like it knows I'm going to close the window. I'm going to pop up. Stick. Okay, so the sales page, did I link that from? No, I did not. Okay, so let's do that. Dashboard. Okay, so funnels. So we have unreleased EP new, and then here's the order form. So we're just going to go here, backstage pass form, and then we're going to link. Maybe it should just be backstage pass form, and then we're going to go to disco, and we're going to put that in the back to where I was. Browse unreleased EP. So we're going to put it on both, actually. Presentation. And then here, access your backstage pass here. Now we can link that page. But I'm gonna put. I don't want to put access. I want to put get. Whoops. Jesus. I want to put get your backstage pass. Why can I type that? Don't let me. It's gonna mess it up. Yeah. Well. Get your backstage pass here, and then I'll put get your backstage pass, and then I'll put access your backstage pass. Access. We'll just do them like that. Get your backstage pass, access your backstage pass. And then the access will be the community page. Well, that was it though, right? Communities. So we're just giving people that are listening a way back to their dashboard, their community dashboard. And we're going to do the same thing with the other playlist, the overseas. Let me make sure that I updated. Sometimes this doesn't update. Yeah, it didn't update. Here, it's right here. Okay, so save, and then I have to save playlist, and then save, maybe that's it. There. This is an unreleased EP of somewhat cheesy songs. Access the main Jakey Way playlist here. So we don't need that. We want to do get your backstage pass and access your backstage pass. So that's what we want. Let's I think that's what we want. I think it just doesn't want to put links above the fold. I think that's what it is. Oh, that's great. So this is above the fold. This is fantastic. Or above this. Get your backstage pass. That's fantastic. So this unreleased EP, this is what you're sharing the page to get this. So you're sharing the page to get your unreleased EP. And then people get it, they can access it there. And then they also then they can get the backstage pass. And you could send them to this page, a different sales page, something like that. And you can put all the stuff that they get. You can put it on here if you want, or send them to a different sales page. But I feel like this is just the beginning. This is just the outline of the funnel. And we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. It really does sound like the Pain in a Box players. No shade to them, because like they're obviously talented. Just like I think there's maybe just some like, because like I feel like I'm not that good. Like I'm not that good, but like maybe there's just the not goodness of my voice is what gives it character. Like, it's just like the raw whateverness of it. I'm still here, just typing. Stop what? Yeah, I gotta stop soon. Oh, me and my voice. No, but I mean it's like the imperfections of it, like that make it cool, like just the wobbly, the pitch, the whininess, the breaking. I feel like that's what makes music cool. Is like it's not perfect. So, I mean, I'm obviously a Our Lady Peace fan, and I know they're like not popular at all anymore, but they were hardly popular to begin with. But like, I went back and listened to like their first record, and it's like that record has all the vibe, all the mojo, and it's the sloppiest, worst recorded one, you know, and it's just like all the vibe is there. Because it feels like that record was like, okay, you have 2 weeks to make an album or a week or something. Like go into the studio, record. Like there's like no overdubs hardly. It's like just raw. Yeah, I guess I gotta just come to terms with my voice is cool. But like it's just weird when I hear different things from the Y. Uh, but I get it. It's not everybody's cup of tea. You're not everybody's cup of tea. Where's the other one? Where's the other playlist? Overseas. All right. You and I've come a long way. I've come a long way. I don't think I'm going to embed this. I think this is going to be like a separate playlist of like binaural files. I need to edit that. Uh, you meant well. Fine. There we go. We'll do like a separate binaural playlist. For those of you just showing up, looks like somebody's here. Just make sure you watch the beginning of this video because it kind of got lost in the sauce a little bit, putting this all together. Um, but essentially, the point is to get to where, did I close it again? You have your own Spotify here. This is not Spotify. This looks like Spotify. It is not. And you can share this and then have a call to action here. You can sell a backstage pass. And this is, I think, the future of monetizing your own music. If your backstage pass is $30 and 1,000 people see this page, your Spotify, and only one person buys it, you make $30. If 1,000 people listen to your song on Spotify, you make $3. Granted, I get like people will listen to this hopefully more than once and whatnot, but I think you'll probably get more. I would say, I'm going to guess probably 1 in 200, 250. I'm hoping it's more than that, but we'll actually get the backstage pass. It shouldn't be that small. And then you sell it here. Oh, this is the... Okay, well, I need to edit this one too. All right, let's edit this one while we're thinking about it before we log off. All right, overseas. This is disco. This is how I created all this. Settings. So what we're going to do is do what we did with the other one and go What did I say? Get your backstage pass, access your backstage pass. Okay, I love how it's not consistent. The way that I get your backstage pass, access your backstage pass. And I'm gonna put this down here because, and maybe like write a long story or something. I don't know, but I want this to be up at the top. And then, so this page is the backstage pass home. So we can copy this URL and stick this on here for access. And then to get it, we will send them to either the sales page or the checkout page. Today I'm doing the checkout page. Tomorrow, I want to have a convincing sales page. So I need to shave and record that video. I'm kind of shocked that more people are not interested in this. I thought maybe this would be a thing that YouTube pushed out and people would like click and be interested. But I guess making money with your music is it's just so, it's not a thing that's like in an artist's mind typically. Like off the top. And then social links. Did I put that one on here? Yeah, I got it. All right. Cool. Save. Save. All right, let's do that. Yeah. All right, get your backstage test. Do more. It's a collection of songs overseas. So I think actually I'm going to replace, I think I am going to share this link here just to this page instead of Spotify, like instead of all those hyperlinks to, like I said, if 200 people land here and one of them clicks that and gives me $27, You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay, hopefully the pieces are coming together for you. You can see sort of where I'm going with this. Um, it's been just a little bit of overwhelm for me because there are so many pieces to this. There are like a lot of moving parts. But once this is in place, you're just linking people to your unreleased EP. You're saying, hey, get my unreleased EP. And then you follow up and you say, hey, in case you didn't get it yet, there's more stuff, content like this in the Backstage Pass. You can get it for a one-time fee, 27 bucks, lifetime access, or however you want to message it, or $5 a month. You can do like a Patreon, you know, you can do something like that and just get people over there, get people in there, checking out all your stuff. You can promote anything you're doing in there. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today. I'm just kind of burnt out. I'm really looking forward to trying this this herbal supplement thing that's supposed to help you like get off coffee and have more energy. And yeah, so I know it's kind of stupid to talk about, but I think it's gonna help because I'm up to like eight cups of coffee, actually more like 10, which is insane. It's really insane. It's just too much coffee for a human, I think. So yeah, yeah, I just got to write it out. Although, I mean, it's coming together as I do it. Like it's like literally coming together, and then it's a matter of just going through the funnel yourself to make sure it works. You know, and then choosing your own adventure and doing each, coming at it from different angles, and just making sure everything works. But yeah, um, it's just adding that extra element of the player, the disco player. But I think you could also make it as simple as like just sharing the disco player, like you know, like you could do it that way too. Like just share the disco player. Um, it's so clean. It's just so clean. It's one click, and they're in your music. That it's so much easier. Like even Spotify is like you have to make sure you're logged in. You have to have a subscription. It's just like, bro. So the only thing easier I think is sending people to a YouTube video. I think sending people to a YouTube video is probably easier. But even that, like, I don't know, like from an email or something, like just throwing people into that player, like it opens right there, like right there. They don't have to open YouTube and get distracted. Like, and it works really good on the phone. So anyway, that's just the beginning of disco. And then after 2 weeks happens, we're gonna upgrade and we're gonna get the behind the scenes stuff. What is it called? The thing where everybody can I don't know. My brain is not working. New after the free version expires. Disco. After the free version expires, we're gonna get the what is that thing called? Discovery Suite. Oh my gosh, brain. The Discovery Suite and see how um see if we get in contact with any music supervisors. That would be life changing. Life changing. And if it's really that easy, that would explain like why people aren't saying anything about it. Like I'll just keep this $2,000, $10,000 to myself. So I don't really understand what it looks like from the supervisor's point of view. It's like that's why I'm curious. Like, where do your tracks show up? Do you have to tag them and all that kind of stuff? And I think that's part of the Discovery Suite thing that for some reason they don't give you access to when you get the free thing. The trial doesn't have that. Oh, here. Disco catalogs and auto tagging pricing. Catalogs. Okay, that's what they call it. Actually, I'm looking at it right now. So this is like the extra $10. Yeah, I think I saw that actually. Did he make the 5K from disc? Did he get the sync from disco though? Okay, so you tag everything by mood, feel, tempo, instrument, vocals, genre. Oh, and you can get your lyrics in there. See, this is going to be helpful for me, and I think this is where like if you're an artist and you write songs, like if you're writing songs with that girl, Ty Grill, this will give you a leg up because people want artist music now. I think more than just like generic background music, especially now. Background music's like so just a click away now. Want something original? Yeah, if you have less than 250 tracks, it's $10 a month. So it's just weird. Like I'm sure it's obvious. Like once you purchase it, it's like obvious how this incorporates with the thing that you already have, like your playlist and stuff. I think it just showed it actually. Here's your no playlist. Yeah, here's your playlist. And then I guess you put them into like a group. Maybe that's that thing I don't have access to, the channel or whatever. And like so like that's your channel. This auto tagging is nice too, so you don't have to upload to Museo or whatever. Although I like using Museo just to see what the quality is. The FAQ. Disco catalogs, formerly known as Disco libraries, select you represent. Present your catalog to clients. Top music supervisors around the world trust your Disco. With Disco catalogs, it got easier. Supervisors can browse your catalog and save your music straight to their Disco. I see. So you could make like a separate, like I could make a separate playlist of overseas that's downloadable for music supervisor. Similarity show. Opting in. Okay, so just a button opting in. That's it. Allow supervisors to access my catalog. Oh, and it's in a feed. Oh, that's sick. Yeah. And the reason it's okay for it to be downloaded is because they can test it out like in the edits. to see whether they're going to use it or not, because they're not gonna put it in the show without paying for it, because they they're beholden to like BMI and everything else. Like they're not gonna publish it without paying, because they have to do everything right. So, all right, well, that's something to look forward to. Yeah, man. So if somebody made it 2.5 hours into my stream, this is the sauce, man. And just plus this other version of the sauce too. Like I didn't know this was gonna look so clean. I didn't know it was gonna look like Spotify, bro. Like it looks like a Spotify but cleaner. Like, and then you just being able to link out to whatever right here. Like that's sick. Yeah. And theoretically, like, I mean, Disco's streaming so much music, they should be able to handle like however many streams you get. I mean, I know it sucks that you're not getting the 0.03 cents, but like, again, the percentage that converts to whatever you're selling them, you could put anything up here. You can add more stuff. You could have a whole, uh, wait, I've updated this. You could have just like a whole speech here. You could have so many things. You could have like you know, a, a better video here talking about whatever. I don't know, just anything. So, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, so tomorrow I'm just gonna clean this funnel up a little bit and try to get it working, and maybe just chit chat a little more, and then we'll get back into music production Monday, and that's gonna be it for today. Make sure you watch another video, like see me set this up as the previous live stream, and yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. I'm out of sauce for today, so we'll see you tomorrow.